Hello YouTube, it's your boy Tisoy. Hope you're doing better than I am. Today we're going to do a speed run build, little PC, see how fast I can do it. And then it's like a kind of two-parter video because right now if you're trying to build a PC, you're not going to really find any graphics cards or CPUs really. CPUs are a little bit easier to find, but graphics cards are really hard to find. Anything above like a RX 580 or a 1660 if you're Nvidia side. So what I decided to do here was actually do a used market build. I need a second computer so when I stream using OBS NDI, it like looks better. So I have a little build right here. It's actually really cheap. Besides the storage space, a 2 terabyte NVMe M.2 drive. It was kind of unfortunate, but it's a fast solid state. It would have been easier, and it's kind of a cheat with the speed run. So what we got is that we had a 1650. I was about to actually get a 1660 Super. The guy ended up selling it before I got there, so that's okay. I tried a little ASRock B450M. It's probably the cheapest one you can get, and it works fine. I've used it in another build before. Just only 8 gigs, so two 4 gigs for 3,000, and then just ignore the thermal paste. And then I got a 2700 here. 2700, I think the resale around 200. I got it for like 150. Oh, the graphics card too, I got it for 150. Those pretty good prices on both of those. And then I actually got this 500 bronze power supply for about what was it? For $30 actually. So that was nice. And then like I said, the M.2, this 2 terabyte was $200. Literally this is like the size, like it's a little stick, $200. Which is fine because, you know, that's the important part. I need the storage. I need it to be fast so when I'm editing it doesn't affect me. And then this little case here, it has like 2 meshes, one on top, one on the bottom. One little black fan on the back, and that's it. I think I have an extra fan, so I'll be getting that real quick. But other than that, yeah. So pretty much the rules for this speed run is I have everything pre-opened. I have 4 screwdrivers. No, 2 screwdrivers. No, just kidding. Yeah, 2 screwdrivers, 2 flatheads. So two screws, 2 Phillips, 2 flats. And the moment I start screwing in, the moment I think I take out the motherboard from the box, I think that's when the timer will start. Give me 1 second to go get that fan, and then we'll start up. Alright, you know what? We'll do it. Let's start life. Alright. Timer. 3, 2, 1, now go. Alright, so pretty much first things first. I'm gonna open up this case, even though I need to. I'm gonna open up this case and set it aside actually. So I'm gonna open up this case, set aside the screws, and just set it aside. And then I'm gonna put the CPU and the fan into the motherboard. Most Ryzen, or not most, all Ryzen CPUs, they're actually really low power consumption, so they don't generate like as much heat as Intel processors. And so because of that, or on top of that, they also have really good fans. So the cooling from the stock fan actually is going to do fine, which is what I'm going to do here. And so I'm just going to be chilling. Ooh. Before we start, it's really bad to be building PCs on carpet, which of course I am. So I'm going to take off my socks and constantly try to touch other metal parts of this PC. The discharge ring. I'm going to use this box as a flat surface. This is what it looks like. It's actually kind of clean. It's like a white, like gray, like sleek design. I kind of like that. So first things first, there's going to be a little arrow here, and you're going to want to match it up with the little arrow on the motherboard, which I see now. Oh goodness. If you guys want a more in-depth video, you guys can comment. Let me know because I definitely could do that. God, I literally was going to open this. Perfect. So we're going to actually secure this real quick. There we go. Make sure it's in. We're going to put some thermal paste. I'll probably just, P size is good. I'll probably just put an X and then just call it there. There's a lot of thermal paste in here. Just to show you guys, that's kind of what I did. An X, I don't know if you guys can see that. I know it's a speed run, but still. Let's see here. Shoot. I should have made sure I knew how to do this. Alright, let's make sure to take these bearings off here. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, come on. I'm pretty sure I can just take these off. And the bottom base of this, I'm pretty sure I can just put the fans on it, or the cooler, not the fans. If I cannot, it's pretty fucked. So one of these is an RGB line, the other one is a fan. I see the fan here. That's a chassis fan though. I need a CPU fan right there. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of want it to do this because the CPU fan is there. I'm gonna want to make sure I just put this on right here. Push down on it, make sure it's secure. Probably move it around a little bit. Pick it up, make sure it's everywhere. That looks good enough, I think. Alright, and so this is actually an important part. You want to make sure you don't mess up these screws here. So you're gonna want to make sure you hear, let's see. Yeah, you're gonna hear a little creaking, and you're gonna want to go corners, right? And you don't want to tighten it all the way. So this is probably gonna be like one of the longer parts, just because you want to make sure that it's going in correctly. Yep. Oh god, give me 1 second here. There we go. I'm always scared of putting coolers on because like I feel like I'm pushing really tight on the CPU, which I hate like feeling that way, but give me 1 second. I'm gonna actually, I think this needs to be on a flatter surface because I think the box is messing with the screws here. There we go. Make sure not to crack this in one way. You don't want to go multiple corners. Yep, you hear that creaking, that's what you want to hear. And I think, yep, that is what you want to hear. This has been used, so I don't know if that messes up anything, but let's see here. I'm going to get the RAM now. Viper sticker. Trash. Let's see here. RAM's kind of straightforward. Fuck. I might have fucked up. No, I should have put the RAM first. I'll have to work around it now. Okay. Oh, we got it. Money. So you're going to want to hear a snap with this. There you go, crack. RAM is also scary to me. I think RAM and the cooler for the CPU are the only scary parts for me. Just because like, motherboard could crack and like, it is, I'm not going to lie, it is pretty fucking scary. I mean, are you going to do it? Like, most likely you're not going to, and it's fine. Like, to be honest. But it's still just like, it's a thought. What the f... How did I get the other one in a more difficult spot, easier than this one? There we go. is all in, I think. Let's plug in this CPU fan. Oh, just gonna. Boom, CPU fan. This is an RGB fan, so I should have just an RGB header somewhere. This is a 4-dot. Oh, that's chassis fan. This might not have an RGB header. I'll look at the manual in a second. That'll be last. Do not forget to put the I/O shield on the case. Oh no, I lost the I/O shield. Where did I put it? Okay. I/O shield's really important on the case. You forget that and you put the motherboard in, you gotta take it back out. So if this is going in like this, then I want it like this. Would I put it from the other side? No, definitely not. Oh no, time being taken off. This speed run is trash. Oh, there we go. That's what you want to hear. Yep. We're all in this bitch. Did I do it wrong? No, we're good. All right. Okay. Small factor. Wait, what? Give me 1 second. None of the screws are in, so that's kind of unfortunate actually. So, oh, there's zip ties in here, that's kind of nice. So what I'm talking about the screws is that there's screws in the back of here. Oh, there's some. And oh, I gotta put a lot in. Okay. Kind of unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, here we go. I need this one here. Wait, how am I gonna... But yeah, streaming's been going good. I just got affiliated, man. No, I didn't get affiliated quite yet, but I'm about to get affiliated pretty much on Twitch. You know, check that out. Twitch.tv/XxTiSOYxX. Pretty much freaking, I got my 50 followers. Thank you guys for the support. And on top of that, I got all I need now is just to stream 7 days this month. Stream 7 days this month and then get that's it, yeah, and have an average of 3 viewers, which I think I can do. Just gonna lay this down actually. But yeah, that's awesome. Real excited about that. You guys should tune in if you can at any time. It's awesome. Let's see here. Sorry, it's like so fucking hard to talk and do this shit. Let's see. Is that right? Seems pretty far. I don't think that's right. that one. I need those too. Yeah, I've been chilling though. I've been playing like Warzone, Tarkov. Yeah. Oh, I should probably just talk about like why I picked these parts. So, the 2700, I wanted something with a high core and high thread count, which the 2700 does. Technically 2 generations old now, but still a killer CPU, like literally so good. And then I wanted a Nvidia graphics card because I wanted the NVENC encoding, and if you don't know what NVENC encoding is pretty much Nvidia's software, and they're, or like not software, but I would say they're, it might be, I don't know, probably is software realistically. They're software that pretty much like records and streams games better than Nvidia. Now that's the only upside I see about buying Nvidia at the moment, which is a pretty big upside since I do that. And so that is a good reason to do those things. Let's see here. So that one. That one. So yeah. Just doing that shit. Let's see. And then the high storage space. I picked the high COVID. I picked the high storage space because, like I said, I'm going to be recording, making content. And so what you want to do is just you know, have really fast, high storage. That's it. I mean, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. That's what I need. Make sure to get these wires out here. Okay. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to want to do power supply. And power supply will be going here. No personal. Okay, it's going to be kind of an issue because usually when I work with power supplies, all the individual wires, I only plug in what I need. So this one I think is, I forgot what they're called, but they pretty much just are all plugged in and you have to like sort them all out yourself. So that's what I'm going to do with it right now. Thinking about putting this upside down. Okay, so I need to take these screws off here. There'll be typically 4 screws on the PSU. Oh, and the power supply. Okay, so I picked the power supply. I would have picked a gold rated one, but right now, since like I said about the GPUs and CPUs earlier, power supplies are kind of on short stock right now. So it's kind of hard to find them, and if you do find them, they're extremely expensive. So finding this one for $30 was actually a steal. So then, and it's only bronze rated, and the rating, if you guys don't know, don't really matter. It only matters towards like energy efficiency, so like your electric bill. And so if you do care about that, you want a higher rating, like gold rating will save your electricity bill the most. And in general, it just sounds cooler, like yeah, I have a gold rated freaking power supply, and this is gonna be so hard to get into. the magnet tips on my screwdrivers don't really work. So, kind of unfortunate, huh? Oh, did I get it? Nice. Let's see here. Are these the screws? There's no way I get that one. There's no screw there. And then there's one screw on this side as well. Yeah, these are hard as hell to get to. What the? Why do they make these so hard to get to? It's like near impossible. I might literally just leave it at this, cause why would I do any more? Like actually. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that and just save these screws. Just it's stationary. That's fine. Okay. And then to power up this motherboard, I need a Yep, it'll be this one. So there should be a little gap up top here. Oh, is there actually not? Yeah, there is. Yeah, so little tip. Haha, no. Little tip though, get your motherboard power wire through there before, and this is moving. Alright. Now we're going to try to put this in here, line it up. It's not lined up in the slightest. Oh. Looks decent to me. I know shield's getting fucked right now. Nice. Everything looks in place. Nice. So now what you want to do is just screw those in, or start losing screws. Yeah, but today it was funny. I woke up ready to do this video or build the PC, you know, all the above, and didn't even have thermal paste, so I had to go to the store. Thank good, because Best Buy doesn't open till 11, and then nearby Walmarts for me or Office Depots or anything, no one really had it, thermal paste. So it was kind of just like shit out of luck kind of thing. It was kind of unfortunate. I mean, thank God I ended up finding a place that had some, which is cool. Obviously, it's always cool. I'm pretty convinced right now that I'm putting in the wrong screws in these holes, but that's fine because as long as they're secured, I think is fine. There should be one screw right there, yep. And this motherboard probably doesn't have an RGB setting, which is kind of unfortunate. Because this fan is RGB, I'm pretty sure. So I'll end up unplugging that if I look at the thing and I don't find anything. I think that's fine. I think this stays up for the rest of the time. Clear that out. Let's see here. Alright, what do we got next? We have RAM. Oh, you know what? Let's put this M.2 drive in there, actually. Is this a sticker? Oh shit, it's like a... Oh my god, if I break this right now. Jesus Christ. 2 terabytes, bro. Tiny, 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 tiny. This is a heat pad, which is awesome. I'm just gonna turn this around here. I'm assuming it's a heat pad, but you know, who knows? Or thermal pad, sorry. Alright. And then, trash. Alright. And then I also need this screw for this. Ultra M.2. Yeah, the M.2 is kind of... Oh, okay, I take it back what I said earlier. M.2 is kind of scary too. Just because all you gotta do is put it in. Okay. You just put it in, but like it's so small and skinny that like... It's just way too overwhelming. And where is the screw for this? The case didn't come with one. No way, dude. One of these screws have to work, right? Is it this one? No, this is too big. This is kind of unfortunate. What's going on here? It's in this little bag. Thank God. I was like, bro, it's over. GG. Bro, this is the smallest screw I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I honestly don't even think that's it. We'll see right now, though. We'll see. Yeah, it's screwed in. Smallest screw ever. Okay. So, let's see here. Where's the chassis fan right there? Try it. Just one. Goodness. Yeah. It's gonna be a good time using this thing. Really hyped about it, honestly. I feel like lately I've been like getting just more and more into wanting to stream. Obviously, like, I don't know. I feel like I have the persona for it. I haven't been talking much, but you know, I don't know. Go. So the case fan is in. Let's take this off here. I need to put another fan right there. There you go. The way the facing is where the fan goes in. Where's other chassis fan? Where are you, buddy? Chassis fan? Hello? This is a really short wire too, huh? I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm just gonna put it on the front side. Dude, where? Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Ooh, this is not good. Not looking good for us, guys. Unfortunately, the wire might be too short. So... let's see really fast though. Yeah, just a little bit too short. I don't want to yank on it. So what I'm going to do, oh god. What I'm going to do is actually put it on top. And I just need some random screws from the case here. We'll use these ones. And with my experience, I've actually had like a lot of trouble trying to put. Hold on, let me see. Is this still recording? Dude, what if it was never recording? Yeah, let's see here. Dude, what the fuck? The screw didn't work. Well, that's not good. The screw's too skinny. Wait a second, what? This screw's too skinny too. What kind of case screws are these? Man. Wait, actually though, what the fuck? How is it too skinny? I'm so lost. How are you? Ah, it's so unfortunate. Actually though. Really? Alright. Adapt, overcome. Why is there no extra like fan fucking screws? What is this? Anyways, what I was saying earlier, with my experience, fan screws are the bitch because they have to actually go in like through the plastic and stuff. So this is gonna be kind of a bitch. This will be an easy spin. Oh god. Okay, this one's kind of in, I think. Then I'm just gonna get both in, stand it up actually. We get them both in and then just force it in there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Ah, this destroys my hand. Before putting that fan in, probably should have plugged in the power. It's all good. I think it's this one. Nice, that went in a lot easier than I thought it was going to. Okay. There should be a really long wire here. Here it is. Gotta go across here. Go across here. Sorry, I'm face it towards you guys. Oh, I need all of them. That's so cringe. Is the worst. Having these connected is so like bad. It's so cringe, actually. It's only cringe because they gotta go in at the same time. They can't be like separated, which is like absolutely hard because these wires are so thick. So this is what powers the motherboard. The first wire plugged in was for the processor itself. Okay, and then now I need case wires. These are case wires. These are case wires. What is this? This is also case wires. Oh, come on. There you go. Boom. So this is HD audio. This one will be in the bottom left. We then have our USB, our case USBs, which is going to be right here. I'll show you guys. Oh my god, it is just bending. It's not even in, I don't think. Okay, that has to be in. Okay. And I might need the manual for this. I need the manual for this just because these wires always get real iffy. Oh, wait, actually. Yep, I'm gonna get the manual. So this is probably the only part you kind of need the manual for. And it's just it's just like the buttons and stuff. Not buttons, like little pins. You need to put these little things in it. What the? Oh, I went to a different language. Oh, here we go. No, that's audio one. This is what I need, right? Where? Oh, here we go. I might need to lay this down. Because I have HD LED, power LED, power switch. So power LED positive is on top, and the power LED is on the bottom. Right? Is that what that says? No, they're next to each other. So the HD LED positive's on the left. Okay. So I'm just gonna all these fucking pins. Power switch. What? Why do you not tell me which one is positive? Power LED to the left. Okay. Positive to the left. This is so difficult. It's difficult in a speedrun sense. Like if I wasn't speedrunning, I wouldn't be tripping, but this is cancer right now. Just because I rush a fucking pin and I break it, then I'll never get to use it again. It's like essentially what would happen. Okay, so I did the 4 left. Power, G and D, that's ground. Wait, what? And then the reset switch is on the bottom. So, okay, arrows there. Dude, I can't find the hole. That's what he said. There we go. And then power switch. The arrow's on the right. Nice. But that all the case wires? You. 1, 2. Oh, this was a double wire. Okay. Nice. Oh, and is there a fucking RGB on this bitch? An RGB header? No, I don't think so. Alright, no RGB header, so I'm going to take this wire out of the case. Figure it out later. Oh my god, I'm almost done. Fuck. I just want to use the thing already. Anxious. Okay. So if you're right here, you'll be sticking out this one. Wait, what? There you go. What? Oh, it actually just breaks. Okay. This literally just breaks off. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Almost there. What's the problem? What's the problem here, sir? Nice. Wait, what? The graphics card needs power. Where do I plug it in? Wait, what? Oh god, no. Where do I plug in the power? Wait a second. Am I lost? Does this not need its own power source? Well, there's no wire, so I guess it doesn't need its own power source, which... Alright. Well, that was a waste of a couple seconds. Oh god, I'm so close. So close yet so far. Let's get it. Here, because I still got a lot of work to do after this. Ooh. Man, I'm really shook about this graphics card. Does it really not need its own power? It has to, right? Alright, well, interesting stuff here. Huh. Alright. So all the extra wires, I'm just gonna zip tie them and get them all in one spot, just because if I don't need them, then I don't need them. So get them all together, zip tie. Thank God this case came with zip ties. Zip tie together. Gonna shove in the corner of the case here. And I of course forgot to add one of them. This here. That's what it looks like, a little beauty. Oh shit. That's the only thing that goes on there. It's the rubber ones, I remember. These guys. These are the ones. One second, I'll move more center for you guys. Feels bad I don't have like a big desk just to like fucking show you guys everything I'm doing, like an overhead camera. Like I said though, if you guys want a more in-depth video, I definitely could do it. I also didn't research enough on this case. And mother, oh YouTube, it's your boy Tisoy. Hope you're doing better than I am. Today we're gonna do a speed run build, little PC, see how fast I can do it. And then it's like a kind of two-parter video, because right now if you're trying to build a PC, you're not gonna really find any graphics cards or CPUs really. CPUs are a little bit easier to find, but graphics cards are really hard to find. Anything above like a RX 580 or 1660 if you're Nvidia side. So what I decided to do here was actually do a used market build. I need a second computer so when I stream using OBS NDI, it like looks better. So I have a little build right here. It's actually really cheap. Besides the storage space, a 2 terabyte NVMe M.2 drive. It was kind of unfortunate, but it's a fast solid state. It would have been easier, and it's kind of a cheat with the speed run. So what we got is that we had a 1650. I was about to actually get a 1660 Super. The guy ended up selling it before I got there, so that's okay. I tried a little ASRock B450M. It's probably the cheapest one you can get, and it works fine. I've used it in another build before. Just only 8 gigs, so two 4 gigs for 3,000, and then just ignore the thermal paste. And then I got a 2700 here. 2700, I think the resale around 200. I got it for like 150. Oh, the graphics card too, I got it for 150. Those pretty good prices on both of those. And then I actually got this 500 bronze power supply for about what was it? For $30 actually. So that was nice. And then like I said, the M.2, this 2 terabyte was $200. Literally this is like the size, like it's a little stick, $200. Which is fine because, you know, that's the important part. I need the storage. I need it to be fast so when I'm editing it doesn't affect me. And then this little case here, it has like 2 meshes, one on top, one on the bottom. One little black fan on the back, and that's it. I think I have an extra fan, so I'll be getting that real quick. But other than that, yeah. So pretty much the rules for this speed run is I have everything pre-opened. I have 4 screwdrivers. No, 2 screwdrivers. No, just kidding. Yeah, 2 screwdrivers, 2 flatheads. So two screws, two Phillips, 2 flats. And the moment I start screwing in, the moment I think I take out the motherboard from the box, I think that's when the timer will start. Give me 1 second to go get that fan, and then we'll start up. Alright, you know what? We'll do it. Let's thug life. Alright. Timer. 3, 2, 1, now go. Alright, so pretty much first things first. I'm gonna open up this case, even though I need to. I'm gonna open up this case and set it aside actually. So I'm gonna open up this case, set aside the screws, and just set it aside. And then I'm gonna put the CPU and the fan into the motherboard. Most Ryzen, or not most, all Ryzen CPUs, they're actually